For today's video, I'm gonna do a comparison between my Louis Vuitton favorite in Damier Eben and my Gucci Soho Disco bag in the pink color. This is actually a requested video from Mayed2147. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but yeah, she requested this video because she's actually trying to decide which one to get between the two. So first off, I'm gonna give you an overview of the bag. So this is the favorite and this is the Gucci Disco bag. So that's how they look like in the front and the bottom, the top part, the sides, and the other side. So I'm just gonna give you the measurements for both bags, just to give you like a ballpark figure of how big the bags are. So for the Louis Vuitton one, the length across is 11 inches. I measured including the pleating here, while the Gucci Soho is, sorry, I have it written down, so I'm looking at my notes. So the Gucci Soho is 8.3 inches across, and then for the height, the Louis Vuitton one is 6 inches, and for the Gucci Soho, it's also 6 inches. And then for the width of the Louis Vuitton one is 2 inches, and for the Gucci Soho, it's 2 3/4. And then the main difference between the two is that the favorite has two straps. This one is the gold chain strap, and then you have the removable leather strap as well for crossbody use. So for the Louis Vuitton one, the gold chain strap drop is about 7.5 inches, and then the strap drop of the removable leather strap, which is not adjustable, is around 21 inches. And then for the Gucci Soho, it only has one strap, which is adjustable. So I measured on the shortest setting, the strap drop is about 21.5 inches, and on the longest setting, the strap drop is about 24 inches. Okay, so let's move on to the comparison between the two. Well, right off the bat, you can see that the favorite is longer. This one, the Gucci Soho, is shorter, but it is thicker. So because of that, you can fit a lot more in the Gucci Soho. I will be doing what's in my bag, or what fits inside each bags. So you can get you can just imagine, or you can get an idea of what can fit in both bags. So yeah, both bags are very small. Both of them are very compact. So if you want to travel light, or if you're just going out to dinner, or maybe just the movies, you can use any of these bags. And actually, both of them are lightweight. The Louis Vuitton one is made of the Damier Eben canvas. So comparing to the Gucci Soho, this one is made of a full leather. I think this is cuff material. It's a pebbled leather one. So even though this is made of leather, it is actually still lightweight. And what else? Another pro for the Louis Vuitton one is that this one, since it is made of canvas, it is virtually indestructible. Like, the wear and tear on the canvas bags of the Louis Vuitton ones are very minimal. Mostly you can find the wear and tear on the canvas Some are fading, like on the print it's fading, but it will take you a lot of years before you see that type of wear and tear. And of course the glazing, but since the favorite doesn't have any glazing, just on the straps and on the leather tabs here it has some glazing on the sides. You won't be able to, like, it won't be a very worrisome bag in my opinion. And yeah, so the on the sides it just has the piping there. So over time, if you've seen pre-loved bags that has this type of piping, some of them has holes in there, maybe from, I don't know, maybe from the canvas being like scratched from hard surfaces, or maybe over time, over the years, the canvas starts to become stiff and crispy, or that it, it peels there. Usually it develops on the corners. So I've seen some bags that has this type of piping that has holes in it, and then the leather piping on the inside is already showing. But if you take care of your bags, that won't really happen. So yeah, comparing the canvas to the leather one, this one is since it is a full leather bag, it will show a lot of wear. It will have that distortion. I've seen some pre-loved Gucci disco bags that are very out of shape, but it's more on your personal preference, since if you have a full leather bag, it has its pros and cons. This one from the Gucci disco one, since it is pebbled leather, I am not really very careful. I don't baby it, because since it is textured leather, it won't really show a lot of like scratches or dirt. But over time, of course, this one, the leather will stretch, and it will, depending on how you store your bags, it will get out of shape. This one has the piping also, so it's another part of the bag that you have to be careful of, because since it has pipings in the corners, this may show a lot of wear over time. Some fading on the color of the leather, and of course the piping tearing also there. But between the two, if I have to choose between the canvas and the leather one, I would choose the leather one, just because this wears very well over time. It's very low maintenance, especially in the damier ebene print. So according to the measurements that I gave you a while ago, this one is actually longer in length compared to the disco bag, but since this is a square shape and it has a wider bottom, it fits a lot more. And another comparison, or I would say a pro of the Gucci disco bag, is that this one has the zipper closure. So if you are worried about the security of your bag, I would choose the disco over the favorite one, just because of the zipper closure. The favorite just has this magnetic flap. The magnet is actually very strong, but if you are going into like a crowded area, you should be wary of the opening of the favorite because it's very easy to open. If you put your stuff in there and you try to shake the bag, it won't actually open by itself. But like I said, if you are in a crowded area, this can be an issue with the security just because it's very easy to open. Another thing is that the favorite one doesn't have like a big logo. That it's not really screaming Louis Vuitton. The Dame Eben is a very popular print, but comparing to the monogram one, some people who are not very familiar with the brand won't even know that this is a Louis Vuitton piece. Whereas this one, the Gucci Soho one, it has a very big like interlocking GG logo in the front, so you would be able to know that this is a Gucci bag. So if you are very meticulous about logos and the logos being seen or all being printed all over the bag, this one is like a more subtle. This one is more subtle compared to the Gucci disco bag. And what else? Another thing is the straps. It actually depends on what you will use the bag for. The Gucci disco bag just has one strap, and it is a crossbody strap. You can actually use the shortest setting to just put it on your shoulder, but other than that, there are no other ways to carry this bag compared to the favorite one, which has two straps. So the favorite has two straps. It has the gold strap right here, where you can put it on your shoulder for like more formal events if you're going to a wedding. I've used this bag 1,000 times going to, no, not 1,000, like about 10 times going to special events like formal events and weddings. And I've used this using the gold strap only for a more formal look. And when I am just wearing casual clothes or I'm just going to a date night, I just use this as a crossbody and pop on the leather straps. And yeah, this one can be dressed up and down. So this one, the favorite one, is I think a more versatile bag. The leather straps are also removable. It has one end, I don't know how, it has one end like this. You can remove this on that end and also on this end, which has the clasps. Just unhook it on the D-ring, and you can use this solely as a shoulder bag, or if you want to use it as a clutch, you can also do that, because the gold strap actually unhooks from one side and you can hook it on the other side just to use as a clutch or as a wristlet. This comes in only 3 prints, while the Gucci disco bag comes in various colors. This one is a limited edition color, I think, or it's a seasonal color, but they have the basic colors, which is black, red, beige. But I've heard that the Gucci Soho Disco will be discontinued, so if you are eyeing this bag, you should get it right away, just because this is actually a very very good bag. I mean, I love my Gucci Disco. I use them both whenever I need to downsize. I use either of the two. That's why both of them are still in my collection. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now what can fit inside both bags. So let us first put stuff in here. I have my mini pochette. This actually houses two lipsticks. These are from NYX. It's the Soft Matte Lip Cream. And I also have my mirror in there, blotting sheets, a hair tie, a comb, and I also have a pen and an eyebrow liner. So the mini pochette will easily fit inside the favorite and then I also have a pack of tissues, and of course, since this is a small bag, you have to downsize your wallet as well. I have the zippy coin purse in the Cerise Verni leather. And also I have alcohol, just put it on top, and my cell phone, which is the Samsung Note 4, and my round coin purse in the monogram print, just put it in the back pocket there. So these are the things that I am able to fit in the favorite Of course, if you take out the mini pochette and just put the things inside loose, you will still have more room. So it closes like so. There. It closes without any problems whatsoever. And the bag doesn't look like it's, you know, stressed or whatever. So let's try to put the things in here to the Gucci Soho one. So first, we put the mini pochette inside, put the tissue and the wallet, and my cell phone, my alcohol, and my round coin purse. There. So I was able to fit the items from the favorite to the disco bag, and I can also put a compact powder inside, just on the side there, and maybe a perfume, a travel sized one, just on top. Maybe you can put a card case there. So in addition to the things that fit inside the favorite I was able to put a compact powder, a travel size perfume, and another card case, and this will actually zip up without any problems whatsoever. So the Gucci Soho Disco fits more. It's very bulky right now, but sorry guys, my camera died on me. So yeah, this is how the Gucci Soho looks with all the stuff inside. I've rearranged it so that it won't be too bulky and won't stretch out the leather too much. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I can say about these two bags. If you want my opinion on which one to get, it actually depends on what and where you will use either of the bags. If you are more casual, if you wear more casual clothes, you should definitely get the disco bag. But if you tend to go more on formal events that requires like a cocktail dress or long gowns, I would definitely choose the favorite just because you can use this um, with a gold chain strap, and it looks more formal compared to the Gucci disco. But for me, in my opinion, I would definitely suggest getting the favorite This one is more expensive compared to the Gucci Soho Disco. This one retails for, I think, US dollars 980, and here in my country, in the Philippines, the 158 Designers Boulevard have these in stock, and it is on sale for, I think, about around 700 US dollars. So this one is way cheaper compared to the favorite which retails for, I actually forgot, I will just put it somewhere in the screen, but this one is more expensive, but I think every penny is worth this bag just because it is very versatile and the canvas is virtually indestructible. So yeah, you won't go wrong with the favorite So yeah, that's it. Maya 2147, I hope I've helped you in deciding on which bag to get. I will put modeling shots at the end of this video, so just please stay tuned for that so you can see how both bags lie on me. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any other questions, if I missed something, just leave a comment below. I will put all the links on the products or on the bags that I did a video on today down below in the description bar. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, also follow me on Instagram at purseonalobsession. And yeah, that's it, guys. Have a great day and take care. Bye.